Okay, this is a short video explaining how to copy an existing PS4000 project into a new project. So the concept here is you've got a controller that you've previously programmed, but you want an exact copy of the entire project file as a basis for creating a new project. So to do this, we first create our new project. So project new, give it your new project name and your unique order number. Okay, and the language is English. We disable the trick function by clicking on the box and change the project type to a PS4000 project. So yes, let's push this trick box to a no. BMS version stays the same as nothing, and default firmware is currently release G, and that will stay the same. As newer versions come out, we choose which version we want to engineer, but for all intents and purposes, this is always the latest. And finally, the final setting we need to change is the DDC4000 device family. Once that's all created, this is the default starting point for every project we will engineer. We just say OK, and PS4000 will add my new project name of St. Crispin's into the database. Certainly thinking about it today. Okay, so St. Crispin's is now available as a location, and what I have to do now is right click with the right mouse on St. Crispin's, and I can choose the option of copy title from. This opens up my project tree in terms of all of the historical projects, allowing me to choose the target project that I want to copy. In this case, it's this one here, St. John Vianney. I click on next, and then it allows me to choose which available titles are inside. So I could have multiple site locations, each could have multiple control cabinets, and each could have multiple DDCs. If I select this one option, it will then select all the contents associated. This is only a small project. It's got one control cabinet and it's got one DDC associated with some I/O modules. That will automatically be created at the next stage. So I just click on OK for now, and it will import the contents of my previous project straight into St. Crispin's, and my complete project will be finished. Just allow it to go through its process. This is a window that pops up explaining about the user interface. I don't have any graphics on this project, but it will create the designer anyway, just in case. I just close that down, and that's it. The project has now been fully copied in. I've got all of my project information, my controllers, all of my I/O modules. The information database is complete, and so are all of my inputs and outputs, and so is all of my project is ready to rock and roll. I can now create a new project file and download it into my target. It's that simple.